Ladies and gentlemen, it's come to this. Welcome to the final episode of Metroid Dread. Yeah, were you expecting this playthrough to be longer than it should? No, no way. It's now time to finally see this entire journey through. Last time, we went through so much just to clean things up, and yeah, there you have it. 100% complete on every single area. And the best part about this is I'm probably going to be completing the game in under 8 hours. And there have been people that can speedrun this entire game and beat it in 2 hours. It's true, look it up on YouTube, because if anything, Metroid Dread has kind of reinvigorated Metroid speedrunning in a way. And now I see people coming up with new strategies, new techniques, new everything just to make it feel fresh. And honestly, I gotta give praise to Mercury Steam for making this possible, for being able to do without a doubt the impossible and give us a game that's not only very good, but it's just enjoyable to play. I'm serious. I had a lot of fun doing Metroid, and I can say with certainty that I highly recommend this game. I mean it, I highly recommend it. If you haven't picked up Metroid Dread, what are you waiting for? Buy this game. It's worth your money and your time, and I will make sure people, when I review this game, people will know. And of course, if you're watching this right now, to everyone who has, seriously, I mean it. Thank you. It means a lot, truly. So today, we're going to finally see this entire journey through to the end. This means the final episode. Even now, as I continue this, guess I gotta go around. That's fair. Yeah, because let's now kind of finally see this entire journey through. You saw me go through all this. Alright, we're about to gear up. Yeah, the only thing that remains now is to head forward. We're going to head to Anubia, and then we're going to head straight up. We're going to see this entire game through to the end, and then that's that. To everyone who has been watching these premieres, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I mean that. I just want to keep on thanking you guys, because honestly, Metroid Dread actually did a lot well in terms of YouTube viewership, as well as impressions, roughly around 1 to 1.2%. I want to continue improving on that because my other videos sort of do less than that. Sometimes at 0.5, 0.7%. You're actually learning a bit about me, so consider that a bonus. Okay, so the only thing we gotta do now is head up. So yeah, if you want to prep yourself up for the end game, now's the time. You don't want to be left behind on that. Okay, time now to enter the final area in the game. The last area. Itorash. Yeah, we've completed everything 100%, so there's no going back for us now. Let's go. High up in the sky. Who'd have thunk? Sadly, there are no items to get here. Although I won't lie, the view of this is just truly divine. And it looks like they've been watching us. Of course they have. Resources are at full capacity, so if you haven't refilled, yeah, there you go. And final save point. Let's see it all through to the end, shall we? But honestly, you guys are just awesome. I really do mean that. Yep. Let's go out with a bang. All right. There's no going back for us now. Let's go.
Uploading data.
It appears your Metroid DNA has caused you to become a Metroid. Ordinarily, this would have happened immediately after the DNA transplant. Your Thoha genes must have slowed down the process. They were the only tribe capable of controlling the Metroids. Though you possess their DNA, you are not a Thoha. Your physical prowess suggests that you must also possess Mawkin DNA. Metroids are programmed to identify Mawkin as enemies. This suggests one thing to me. It is very probable that your metamorphosis occurred as a result of Raven Beak's attack. His presence awakened the Metroid's killer instinct. Since then, your metamorphosis has accelerated. It can no longer be controlled. You are now a Metroid, Samus Aran. Your very existence poses a grave threat to the galaxy. However, there is no need to fear. You can still contribute to galactic peace. You need only use your new powers correctly. You have followed my instructions faithfully so far. Continue to do so. It's that simple. I consider your performance here on ZDR highly satisfactory. As I hoped, it has even awakened your Metroid powers. I was right to let you live during our first encounter. That one glimpse you showed told me everything. Submit and offer up your power. My plan is the only way to bring order to the galaxy. Fulfill your destiny, Samus. This is an order. Disobedience will not be tolerated.
Need I say more how this final battle's gonna be? Yep, we gotta fight this guy. We gotta fight him. And he's hard as balls. Yeah, take this! You want some? Come get it! No. Come on. Nice try. This final boss fight's not a pretty one. Yeah, but you better make sure you get out of the way fast. Take this! There you go! Guess he's not playing around anymore, is he? Let's go then. Nuts. Yeah, he can hit you for a lot of damage. nuts. He bossed my missile attempt. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Phase 3! Come on! You missed! And you missed again! Oh, yeah? Two can play that game, buddy. No! This only happens when you fail to attack me. Ah, nuts. He even has that too. Yeah! Do you like that apple? No, just keep shooting. Your ice missiles are the only weapon strong enough to do it. Yeet! What an unbelievable twist. have a choice. I'm taking him to full power! Come on! Well, that's nice. So not only do we defeat the final boss and discover a massive revelation, now the whole place is following the traditional I'm gonna blow this place up and have the self-destruct mechanism goes on. And it's not just the self-destruct mechanism, alright, it's the entire planet. Okay, before this, let's think about the Hyper Beam. Samus unleashes her latent power, causing all arm cannon abilities to combine into a devastating beam capable of destroying anything in its path. Press and hold Y to continuously shoot. And this is the Metroid suit. The Metroid DNA inside Samus has surged completely out of control and transformed her into an organism that is essentially a Metroid. So basically, yes! She became the very thing she swore to destroy. Oh, the thing is, that part of it wasn't her fault. None of it was. Now she has 3 minutes to get out of here. Yeah, you know what this reminds me of? Like almost every other Metroid game. And yeah, this beam destroys everything. So, just keep shooting. Don't stop, just shoot. Much of these areas are like locked down, so you're gonna have to make do what you have. I'm a bit underwhelmed by this final boss, but honestly, this final boss is actually a bit easy if you know what you're doing. Hell, you can basically no damage it if you actually are good enough. You think that's easy? Try doing it on hard mode. Hard mode would really drive you nuts. They know better by your limits. Give or take a bit, there'll be like fan art of Samus in this new powered up suit. Well, you might want to step on it, folks, because this whole place is about to go kablooey. Nope, when she's in this form, she can't use her Aeon abilities.
So, you will drain the ship of its energy.
Yeah, were you expecting anything else from this? Not really. Honestly, why should I? Metroid Dread is just so much fun. We've waited years for this to happen, and now that it's finally here, I can safely say it's one of the best games I've ever played thus far. And also one of the few that actually pushed me to my limits, because honestly though, this game can really surprise you, especially at the beginning when you have to deal with all those Emmys. The Emmys can be a real hassle. Yeah, I'll be right back, I gotta get my food. Anyway, yeah, like I said, at the beginning of the game, Metroid Dread feels like some sort of horror film where you start off weak. Well, there is an in-story explanation for that, but then you have to deal with the Emmy, and the Emmy are just scary. Yeah, the Emmy also kind of serve as a roadblock because, my god, the first time you encounter them, you just want to run and survive. And yeah, you see me die so much by these Emmy that they drive you nuts. And then eventually you gain the strength needed to fight back because there's like a lot of things you could do. Hell, I've seen people be able to sequence break and the like, and it's just insane. But yeah, do I recommend this game? Absolutely. I do, because this game is just so much fun. And yeah, I don't care if it's a $60 game. If it's worth my time, then you know I'm going to be spending a lot of it. And yeah, the replay value is high, because after you beat the game, there's hard mode. Or hell, you could trying to speedrun the game and complete it in under 2 hours. And I've seen people do that. There are videos on YouTube if you're lucky enough. And if you were expecting this to be longer, honestly, the previous part had me cleaning up 100% of everything. So basically, you can say that this playthrough is a 100% playthrough. So how's that for a bonus? You could also just say it's also one of my more shorter playthroughs that I've done. In all seriousness, I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart because you guys showed a lot of support when I did the Road to Dread. And I also got to give shoutouts to the voice actors, especially Nikki Garcia because she did a fantastic job as Samus. Well done. And I hope we get to see her again if the series does continue. So yeah, I'm going to say it straight. Support this series. Buy Metroid Dread if you haven't. Or hell, get your hands on the older Metroid games. They're available on the eShop for Wii U and 3DS. Zero Mission, Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, as well as the Prime Trilogy on the Wii U eShop. While on the 3DS eShop, you have Metroid, Metroid 2, and for those who are part of that Nintendo Ambassador program, Metroid Fusion. I'm serious. I do not want this series to die. I want this series to continue. I want this series to thrive. And we can show Nintendo that this series deserves all the love and respect that it gets. I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being there on this playthrough. And yeah, now I can go back to the great Ace Attorney 2 Resolve, because that's long overdue. I need to get that finished. So yeah, that's it. I'm done. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot to me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click that bell. That way you know when I'll be uploading next. So yeah, I will catch you all by the flip side. It's been fun. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. See you next time. And thank you.